Hi guys, this is Exynos.com and I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy S25 FE. FE stands for Fan Edition. I have to admit they haven't changed much from the S24 FE, but let's see what's new. So first things first, they changed the selfie camera. Instead of a 10 megapixel shooter, it's a 12 megapixel shooter with improved capture. You can see it here, 12 megapixel front camera, improved detail. Now what stays the same is the screen. The screen here is a 6.7-inch AMOLED, which is pretty bright and has a 120 Hz refresh rate. However, if you look it up enough, you should learn that the bezel size is now reduced compared to the S24 FE. Now at the back side we find the very same camera setup as before, 50 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel telephoto with 3x optical zoom and 12 megapixel ultra wide. Nothing has changed. And if you go into the camera interface, you should be greeted with pretty much the same options and settings which you had before. So you got Pro Video, Night, Food, Panorama, Slow-Mo, Hyperlapse, Portrait Video, Dual Rec and Single Take. I didn't notice Expert RAW, I'm not sure if you can get it on this phone or not. And the Portrait luckily also includes the studio options which let you blur the background artistically. Now one thing that has changed on this phone, you're going to see it in a minute, the battery. The battery is now larger. The S24 FE had a 4700 mAh, this one 4900 mAh, and faster charging. Instead of 25 watts, we have 45 watts. We have 25 watts wireless, so the wireless charging has been increased. Okay, now performance. The predecessor had the Exynos 2400E. This one has Exynos 2400, the core version, not a lighter version, so it should be clocked higher and better for games. The phone is available in navy, icy blue and white, and as well as black. I'm guessing this one is supposed to be navy, not a bad looking color. Gorilla Glass Victus Plus at the back and glass, Gorilla Glass Victus Plus at the front side, and an aluminum frame in between them. The price should be around something like 600 euros, and you're also getting all the core features here. AI, you're getting Gemini Live, you can actually chat with it, you can actually share with it your camera, ask it what you see around you, suggestions for recipes and whatnot, correct yoga poses, and of course there's also circle to search. So yeah, if you have, for example, this building, I'm actually curious, don't know what it is, circle to search, you can maybe recognize it and you can learn more about it. So a tall modern building, architectural style, apparently it's from Asia or from Melbourne. Interesting. So that's circle to search. You can also recognize songs, you can also translate what's on the screen and other features like that. Of course, you can also do a ton of editing. So if you got a group of friends, you can press here, you can have suggestions on what to change. You can also remove photo bombers. You can also do generative edits, sketch to image, portrait studio. You can make these persons into cartoons. Last I heard, you can also do portrait studio for pets. You can turn them into cartoons, even though they're not people. By the way, the interesting way of rendering, only one person from here, but in a pretty nice fashion, I would say anime-like. 8 gigs of RAM is the starting version here, and 128 gigabytes of storage. There's no micro SD, but there's IPX68 certification. It can take water and dust. The core is that you're getting an improved selfie camera, bigger battery with faster charging. It's going to compete with the S25 Edge, I guess, but it's a bit thicker and it gets a larger battery. So if the S25 Edge was too skinny for you, the S25 FE may just be enough. Of course, it's getting all those Android goodies. I'm talking about the 7 years of Android updates, and I'm actually curious to see if it runs on Android 16 or, yeah, Android 16, not 15. So if you get it before the update is out on the S25 series, you're going to get a fresh take of One UI here. That's it from us from Exynos.com in Berlin and IFA S25 FE hands-on.